This is Tanzanite country, a remote area of African savanna where one of the world's rarest gemstones is mined. In fact, it's the only source of Tanzanite in the world. The ridgeline visible here are the Merelani Hills, which constitute part of the foothills of Mount Kilimanjaro, Africa's highest mountain, towering 19,000 feet above the savanna. The Tanzanite mining area has been fenced off by the government, visible here, and is only accessible by the miners. The area is divided into 4 blocks, A, B, C, and D.
We are going to take you on a journey into the famed Block D mining area, where the rare gemstone company sources its finest Tanzanite directly from the miners.
To get to the mining area involves a dusty drive through beautiful wilderness. The Maasai tribe, a pastoralist tribe, who regard their herds of cows and livestock as wealth, reign in this area. Once one of Africa's most warlike tribes, they are very much involved in the Tanzanite value chain. The mighty Mount Meru commands the eastern skyline before we enter the dusty remote mining town of Merelani. And then on through the fenced-off Tanzanite mining area. An hour later our journey ends at a mining claim in Block D. Here, artisanal miners have mining claims all along the ridgeline. Most of these claims are mined by Tanzanian families who have been mining Tanzanite for decades. This particular claim is one of the most productive in terms of fine Tanzanite. Simple but effective. The entrance to the shaft is shielded by a metal container with lockable doors and a pulley system in place for extraction. A compressor sends clean air down into the shaft. This shaft extends over 400 meters down into the earth. Tanzanite forms in what are known as Boudin structures, which occur in the folds of the rock, caused hundreds of millions of years ago in a process called metamorphism. This crystal vein is visible here with a head torch, highlighting a beautiful Tanzanite crystal, an extremely rare occurrence. The folds are where the miners hunt for Tanzanite mineralization, using rudimentary tools to extract from the veins. Vanadium is what makes Tanzanite look blue, and the more vanadium supplied to the Boudin, the deeper blue the Tanzanites. Block D has a higher concentration of vanadium-holding dolomite marble, which is why it produces more of the finer Tanzanite than other blocks. This piece of host rock, which is mostly made up of kyanite and graphite, contains a small Tanzanite crystal that may cut a half-carat stone or less. Fine-coloured Tanzanites like this are very rare and constitute less than 1% of all Tanzanite mined. They make their way 400 meters and more to the Earth's surface, 500 million years after they first formed, carried by miners like Joseph here, who live and breathe their trade, every day focused on the next big strike.